Hey guys, welcome back. Can you see this lovely winter wonderland behind me? I really thought we were gonna have a snow day today, but they didn't cancel school. Oh well. It would have given me a 4-day weekend if I didn't let you know we have a 4-day school week. So today is my last day of school, of driving until Monday. And then next week we only have 3 days because of the holiday, which that makes me super happy. So I was gonna do my paper pumpkin for you today. Sorry, I'm gonna try to stop moving so it doesn't get dizzying. But because of the weather, our mail is coming really late, and my paper pumpkin is being delivered today. So I will be doing that video for you tomorrow, and not today, obviously. So watch for that. But today, we are gonna use the Lift Me Up stamp set again. I know I showed you a project with masking with this earlier this week, and I really loved it. It was really fun. So today we're gonna do some different techniques with it, and here is a little insider info for you. I plan on doing a class with this stamp set on January 4th. I'm going to open a class with this stamp set on January 4th because I love it. And I know that a lot of you love it too already just by looking at what I've been doing. Because January 4th, the occasions catalog is available, and celebration starts. Which with celebration, oh, I have a cat in the window again. Can you see her? Hi, Katya. I'm trying not to trip. Hi, kitty. She was wondering what I do out here by myself. So with celebration, with every $50 you spend, you get to pick out something from our celebration catalog. And I actually picked out, we were able to pre-order, which is one of the benefits of being a demonstrator. So if you're looking into being a demonstrator, just know that with every new catalog and every new product launch, we get access to it first as demonstrators, as independent demonstrators. We get to order it first. Usually we have 30 days about to order it before anyone else can, which is really cool. So we were able to pre-order from the occasions catalog and do we're able to earn celebration items, and I earned some paper, some designer series paper that matches this stamp set, and I'm going to be using that today and showing you that today. So without further ado, thanks so much for joining me today, and I hope you might like my project. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. I feel like my tripod's having issues, so if anything falls, I am sorry in advance. It shouldn't, but if it does. So we're just gonna get started. We are gonna start with a piece of Whisper White cardstock. Once again, this is a scrap from my scrap box. And we're gonna start also with our Big Shot. Okay, now let's see if we can get this all in frame without my tripod being stupid. It doesn't like me today. It doesn't want to do what I want it to do. So we're gonna try this. Okay, so I'm gonna move that in closer. All right, so we will be using some of our layering circles again today, okay? I have 2 of the ones that are not scalloped, and I have the littlest one, and then I think I have the second largest one. I'm going to put them both on at the same time to cut. Right there on my piece of Whisper White. My goodness. It's one of those days. Okay, so let's get this started by cranking it through. And I think I actually have room this time. Slide that over so I can just do it all the way through. And things are falling apart. I'm falling apart. Okay. All right. Everything's cool. Okay, we got our circles. Okay. We have our small circle right here. Our small one, pop that out. And our large one, it looks like it is ready to go. Pop that out. And we are done with the Big Shot. So I'm just gonna move this bad boy back out of the way really quickly. Okay, now we need a background paper. Stampin' Up! Does have background paper you can buy. I just don't have any on hand. So we're just going to use This is just an off-brand of scrapbook paper that I have from before. So we're going to start with our little circle right here. And we are taking mint macaroon. And we're going to do some sponging today. I'm Stampin' Sponge right here. Okay, and I have cut it down. I've shown you these. They are circular, but I cut them down to do what I need to do. And then I'm just going to sponge over this whole circle to kind of break up the white. Just give it a little bit of dimension. And when I sponge, I just push down on the stamp pad a little. See, there's not a ton of color on there, and then just kind of push down on the paper. That's it. That's one way to sponge. There's other ways to sponge too, but for this one, this is the technique we're using. I call it dabbing, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So now this has been broken up for the Whisper White. It's no longer Whisper White. Okay, so let me show you next to the other circle. See, it's broken up now. It's not the same. Okay, so now we're gonna take our big circle. We're gonna do some different sponging. Okay, so my first color is Peekaboo Peach. And someone asked me why it has the numbers. This is the 2016-2018 in Color series. I did that so I'd remember what went with what. So we're just gonna take our Peekaboo Peach, and this, we're gonna still dab, but we're gonna do this one a little bit different. We're gonna start at the top and work our way down to a little past a third of it with our dabbing, okay? And with my dabbing, I also sometimes kind of push up a little to spread a little extra color. You got to do what looks right to you, what you want to see. Everyone likes to do different. Some people don't sponge at all, but I like sponging. Okay, so I've got about my third way down with color. Okay, so we are done with Peekaboo Peach. Put that one away. Next we have Melon Mambo that we are going to be doing some more sponging with. And this is all from the same sponge, by the way, that I cut up. I still am on my very first sponge. I bought a 3-pack. I don't know how many months ago, but a while ago. And I'm still just in my first one. Okay, so for this one, the Melon Mambo, we are going to overlap some of the Peekaboo Peach. Okay, just a little bit. And then we're going to do this one also just a little bit past a third. Okay. So it should kind of, and then with this, because I want to kind of blend into each other, I do a little bit of that. Okay. Just a little bit of the back and forth. And you'll see the color will start to blend. Okay. Okay, so now we're done with our Melon Mambo, right? Now maybe a little bit more down here. A little bit further down. Before we do our last color. Okay, that looks a little better. Okay. Now we are going to work with Dapper Denim, which is also the 2016-2018 in Color series color. Okay, so Dapper Denim, you probably have guessed already, we're gonna do this bottom portion with the Dapper Denim, and we're gonna partially overlap the Melon Mambo, okay? So, kind of overlap it, and then just do a little bit of rubbing to blend it in. Okay. So it kind of, to me, this kind of looked like a sunrise or a sunset. That's kind of why I did it this way. Okay, then we're done with Dapper Denim. Oops, if I can get it closed, okay? Done with that. Now I'm going to take our little circle and our big circle and put them right here. And we're finally going to get to the stamp set. We are working with Basic Black. And then once again, the name of the stamp set is Lift Me Up. I showed it to you in the intro, but it is this one with the balloons. Okay. And I have the big balloon right here. And actually, let me flip this over like that. I want the blue side up, so it looks like a sunrise or a sunset. Okay, and we're just going to ink up that stamp. Okay. And then just center it on the circle like that. See that? So it looks like it's floating in the sunset and it's reflecting off it. And then I have the stamp that says Note. We're going to do that on the little one. right here. Just kind of right in the center of it, right there. Okay, so now we are done with basic black and with those stamps. And we're done with our background paper too, so I'm going to move these off our background paper. Okay, so now we're going to start assembling our card because we are almost done. I have a piece of Dapper Denim cardstock. This has been cut at 8.5 by 5.5, and I have scored it at 4 1/4 to make it easier to fold. So I'm going to fold it at the score. Maybe fold it at the score, and then I'll use my bone folder to tighten that crease. All right, so now we have our card base. Now this is a piece of one of our new designer series papers that is one that you can earn with the celebration, okay? So if you do your $50 order, you could get this one for free, this whole set. So I'm going to use it with this card, okay? And I'll put the name down here and the item number. So if you do make a $50 purchase after January 3rd, that you can get this if you want. And we're going to use some snail adhesive and just a couple of lines across the top and bottom. And I like to put one in the middle too, a little small one. Then it's easier to pick up. Okay, and then center that right there. Okay, and now we are going to use some Stampin' Dimensionals. Okay, we're going to start on the back of our big circle. I'm going to use 3 for the big circle. You can use 3, 4, 5, 1 if you want, whatever you want. That's up to you. You're the artist for your card. Okay, oops. Trash pile. Okay, I'm going to put this on the top left of my card, right here. Okay, and then I'm going to take my little one, and I'm going to use some more Stampin' Dimensionals. Just going to use a couple of them, and put them on the back of that. And put this right down here, where it says note. So you're sending someone a note, an air note. Here's the one I made before, so now I have 2 of these. So yeah, that's my video day. So you can see, the one that I showed you, I actually colored a little bit darker on my colors. But I like them both. They look really pretty. Once again, I will be doing a class with this card, this stamp set in January. I will be announcing it January 4th. So if you like the card, if you like the stamp set, if you like the cards, you can join my class. If you have any questions, any issues, problems, anything, go ahead and leave me a comment. If you like my card, you can leave me a comment, some thumbs up, let me know you liked it. And if you're not a subscriber and you'd like to subscribe, go ahead and hit the red subscribe button and you'll get a notification every time I post a new video. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.